Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pace Studio on the Road. We're live in lovely Lake Tahoe, California at the Olympic Valley Stables during WinterWonderGrass with the band Midnight North. Midnight North, great to see you guys again.
Yeah. So good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're about to hear a bunch of music. There's 4 songs from the current record. There's Always a Story, this lovely, lovely gatefold piece of majesty that the internet is seeing right now. So thank you. I'm not sure if this just became my copy or if this is your copy for later, but
it might have become your copy.
I appreciate that now this is my property. We're about to hear
what you did there.
Quite a bit of music from it. Thank you guys for sharing your time and your music. What do you want to do first from the record?
We're going to play the first song from the record. It's called Wild Card. So, yeah, we'll do that.
1, 2,
3. There's always a story of a young-minded fool from back in the day who broke all the rules. Always a smile to cover up the truth. Why hold out on the wild card? Burning a hole in your hand, digging a hole in the ground, in a vast graveyard. This ain't the story you thought I'd tell. Honest and true, but he couldn't lose. No more smiles for the last damn time. Why not wait for the wild card? Burning a hole in your hand, digging a hole in the ground, in a vast graveyard. There's always a story worth being told. Every life has a fortune to roll. It's like in a movie as the credits roll. Once it's over, there's no wild card. Burning a hole in your hand, digging a hole in the ground, burning a hole in your hand, digging a hole in the ground. called Wild Card.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this. Thank you for sharing the Northern California spirit with us.
Oh, yeah.
It's Northern California beers here in actual Northern California. And I've just found out moments ago offline that you and I went to the same high school
Yes, we
together
did.
here in Northern California.
Yes, we did.
We're not together, but 5 years apart. And now here we are in a stable, lovely Olympic Valley stables right now. Can we talk a little bit about that Northern California, Marin County specific community and how it's nurtured you guys, how you've been able to support other bands, how they've supported you, and even not necessarily just in the music community, but the creative community in general, whether that's chefs or bartenders or literally anybody who you've felt supported by?
Yeah, I mean, our band basically started 10 years ago this month, and we kind of started right at the same time as Terrapin Crossroads, the venue that was in San Rafael in Marin County. And that was such a wonderful community of musicians and artists, and like you were saying,
bartenders.
Bartenders.
Yeah.
And,
They're an indispensable part. I mean, they're there.
Yeah, absolutely. And chefs and the whole deal. It was a wonderful community, and we were able to grow up as a band, like alongside all these wonderful musicians that taught us a whole lot. Hopefully, we were able to show them a little something too, or at least
Yeah, it was great. And we had people, local people, but also people coming through to tour that would stop and make a point to stop there because it was such an epic place. And so we built relationships with so many people that are at this festival today.
Yeah.
That we're still friends with and jam with, and it was a great community.
Is it refresh my knowledge, please? Is it current? How did it fare the pandemic? I mean,
it's currently closed. We did a whole bunch of outdoor stuff, but closed last fall.
But
the
that
community
sounds
lives
hopeful,
on.
Though the way you say it is that it's currently closed. That doesn't mean it's.
I think it's staying closed in its current form, and and it'll the community lives on, I guess is what I meant to say, and it's here. It's everywhere that those musicians that I mean. Our friend Chris Jacobs is in town. He plays later this weekend. He was just texting me, and that's someone that we first really met at Terrapin, even though he's from the Baltimore D.C. area, and just it's all now. We've toured a bunch, and with Chris and his band, and it just opens up all these worlds for us and all these people to. Then meet up at festivals like this later on.
And please, it sounds like you're going to talk to Chris more in the more near future than we will. Please tell him the Paste guys say hi. We just crossed paths in Steamboat a couple of weeks ago. It was a total pleasure, and we've been enjoying being a part of the circus also. I mean, we're on the road very much as well, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm really glad we're here in this stable right now, and there's a lot more music. I'm going to show the internet one more time in case people are just tuning in. There's always a story. Is this lovely, it's heavy, man. Is it fancy? Is it pressed on the fancy vinyl?
It is pressed on the fancy vinyl.
Good.
Yep.
Good for you guys. What do you guys want to do second off of There's Always a Story?
We're gonna do one of Elliot's songs.
Yes.
This is called Good Days.
Good days.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes seems like love's for the lucky, but that ain't me. All my days are losing hours. I feel the darkness on the 1st of June. If I could
my shoes every winter. Stay wrapped around you.
My fine fortune, yeah,
And have nothing to lose.
all like the birds in the sky,
Painted
clouds of white. Held on to good day, yeah, and fortunes to lose. Every winter, yeah, lay fresh and new. Every morning, with the colors white and blue. When all I wanted in the evening was songs we both knew.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's good days.
Yeah. So in reading the liner notes on this lovely record, it's so heavy. Good for you guys for doing it the right
Heavy
way. This is
vinyl, it's
good.
really an
Do
important
some
thing.
weights when you get
Wonderful
home with
cultural
that.
artifact you guys have made.
We have some real like vinyl heads in this band too, so we like kind of know
We kind of
they
did
know
it for
what they
ourselves.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, spared no expense. And so reading through these names, I mean, some of the guest artists contributed to this. It's that Allison Russell, right?
Yes.
That Allison Russell, Jen Hartswick, Marcus Machado. There's a ton of artists on here.
Jason
how-
Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So how did all of those? Well, actually, don't walk me through how all of those relationships started, but some of the highlights and some of the artists you were able to work with, and sort of what strengths each brought to the table during the project.
Yeah, I mean, like the overall thing I think was that we recorded most, like 90% of this in January and February of 2020. So then like everything shut down, and I feel like us and all the musicians we know sort of like built a home studio and like
Needed
had
something
all
to
this
do.
time. So we started emailing all our friends, and those are a bunch of our friends. And yeah, Jason is one of those. Jason Crosby is on. He's every keyboard and violin you hear on that, and he helped arrange the cellos that are on the next song we're gonna play on the record. And you know, he's really one of those people from Terrapin that we, you know, he moved to California in just I don't know 2013, something like that, and just like totally like became a part of the scene. He's one of our best friends and just the most monster musician. Yeah, we've met Jen Hartswick on the road and through mutual friends, and so she was down to arrange all the horns on a song with Natalie Cressman and James Casey, who are, you know, they're all in Trey's band with her, with Jen. JT and Allie are Birds of Chicago, Allie Russell.
Yeah.
And I was in a little band with them called the Capitol Sunrays, also with Amy Helm and Luther Dickinson. And that
Kind of
was
a super band.
Yeah.
A little band. She's plays
I would
it down.
also casually drop those names as frequently as possible.
Yes.
if I were you.
But you know, we were working on some stuff before the pandemic hit too with that band. It sort of all happened in 2019, and then Allie recorded her solo record like in the fall of 2019, and then all of a sudden that record like came out and became such an amazing thing. I mean, she was just on
Kimmel. And,
and Ellen like the other day.
Yeah.
Like I love that record.
Yeah,
it's so
so good.
amazing. So yeah, when she and JT Nero, her partner and co-songwriter, and yeah, her partner in Birds of Chicago, their old band, when they were down to sing on our songs, I was like, whew, okay, yeah.
That was one of our very first pandemic experiences. Was so the studio in New York shut down because the world shut down in March of 2020, and our first thing was November of 2020 when we took this on the road, and JT and Allie played our thing in Nashville at a studio down there. It was amazing, and we've gotten to cross paths with her as well on her own on the solo record, and it's been just a total pleasure in every iteration.
Awesome.
Yeah, we love those, and everyone on the Marcus Machado is another one. We just crossing paths on tours and shows, and we just we're playing all these acoustic, but the record is pretty eclectic, I think. So luckily we got all these friends that can help us bring out these different genres and styles to the music. And Scott Law on the mandolin, and who else is on there? I mean, it's full of wonderful players.
Well, man, I'm a fan. You guys have made a lot of wonderful musical decisions in the studio. You're making wonderful musical decisions live for us here today. So thank you for the time and for the music. And we're only halfway through. There's still 2 more songs to be shared. What do you guys want to do third today from the record?
Yeah, we're gonna do a song called Coyote that's on the record, and
there have been coyotes out here like midday, like walking on the golf course.
Awesome.
Yeah, don't even wait till sundown.
Hopefully, I will beckon them, and they will come out and visit us. But it's a special song. Like Graham said, it has one of the first string arrangements we've ever done or recorded before, so that was really special to us. And Dave Egger and Jason Crosby play the cello and fiddle on that. So check it out. It's a great tune.
And this is the song JT and Allie are on too.
Yeah, and JT and Allie are on this. So I hope you enjoy the recorded version. But we like stripping this one down and doing around one mic like this. It's a kind of a nice pause in our rock and roll set. We often joke that we'll see if they deserve it tonight, if the audience can be chill and quiet and ready to listen.
If they're ready to listen
they're
loud,
ready to listen, then we're
we'll
ready to play it. But we don't always play it. So this is a great venue for it. So thank you for letting us do our thing.
Thank you.
Am I just playing this?
Me too. We'll come in on the second part.
We tuned.
Come up to
there we go. Let's check. Sound okay?
Yep.
Okay,
Sounds very
let's
good to
check
me.
the tuning. Okay.
Tears dry quickly in the beating sun. Your eyes look tired, but you're not the only one. This runs over. What's your next move? You're caught between the darkness and the shadows of the moon. Did you walk? Did you run through this border town? Did you breathe with relief when you felt your feet leave the ground? Oh, coyote, was there a better way out? Did you stumble through the glass, the gravel and the doubt? Oh, coyote, from the love of a friend, what is worth risking for the making of amends? The light is blinding, the dust won't settle down. The heartbeat won't slow till you pass through this town. This runs over, but you barely got through. They asked for escape and laid their burdens on you. Did you walk? Did you run through this border
Thank you.
Yeah, and
I
love that song. I'm not sure if anybody has peeked outside to see whether the coyotes were actually summoned by that song, but that is the first daylight coyote I've seen in Lake Tahoe, I think, perhaps ever. I was browsing through that record just now. Again, I saw Ariel Rosenberg's name on there, who has been wonderful in terms of this festival, WinterWonderGrass, and is also involved in this record. Let's talk about this festival a little bit. I know that you've been in something of a holding pattern like everybody else for 3 years on your way to playing this. How has the reality? Have you played a festival set yet at WinterWonderGrass?
No.
Or is this the first time?
No, this is the first time, yeah.
We just showed up.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, how has even though it's a brief experience so far, how has the experience so far lived up to the 3 years of hype leading up to this moment?
I mean, this
It's
spot is
so
pretty
awesome.
wonderful, so yeah, so far so good.
Beautiful location, great weather. Yeah, we're excited.
Cool
to be
design
here.
on the credentials. I won't show them so no one can sneak in later on, but yeah. No, it's we know some of the folks that run this place, and we were just in Steamboat. We played a show, so we got to know Scotty, or got to see Scotty and sort of play. And we didn't play the festival, but got to hang out with some of the people involved, and we know they're such good folks. And it's I don't know. For me, it was like very nice to have something. It's kind of a bookend. I mean, hopefully, knock wood, we're good with the pandemic, but it's a bookend. This was the first thing that got canceled, and now we're finally doing it. So it feels really good to be here.
Yeah.
Love Palisades too. So
yeah, Palisades amazing. And these guys, I mean, Olympic Valley Stables. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Patrick,
Yes.
Mitch. I mean, this they've done wonderfully. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. We got a disco ball, all the whole deal. Yeah, it feels good, and Scotty and everybody on the WinterWonderGrass team immediately made us feel welcome. So I'm very happy we're here. I'm very happy you guys are here, and there's still one more song off of the record to be shared with our audience. Man, what do you guys want to do last?
We're gonna do the closing song on the record. It's called "We're Not Alone," get a little bit of the bluegrass vibe, even though we really rock it out. And, when we play it. Full electric, but this is a fun one for us. So yeah, thank you everyone for
Thanks for
watching and
having us.
listening. Yeah, we're Midnight North, and hope we see you out on the road. Coming off full of gin. Here are my old friends that ride around the bend, but I'll be gone, carried on the wind. I've been waiting for more uncut gems. One day they'll find me, I don't know when. Full hearts lead to open arms. Here alone, it can get you down. I'm not alone. Those days are gone, days are gone. 1, 2, 3. I'm home for a day, maybe 2 at the most. Never a week, and it sounds like a boast. I don't know where I am this time. I haven't seen you, but maybe you'll call. I hope and I pray and I howl at the wall, but the time slowly fades away. I'm here alone. It can get you down. I'm not alone. Those days are gone, days are gone. 1, 2, 3. till I'm found. I'll be found. We'll be found. All you fuckers, I hear you again. Just one more sign that we're nearing the end, and the time slowly fades away. There's nothing to say, nothing to win. I see in your eyes everywhere you've been, and I know we are here to say. It can get you down. I'm not alone. Those days are gone, days are gone. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. The camera was at the right place to see that fist bump at the end. I was cut to that one, so you guys nailed it. I think everybody nailed it. Crowd nailed it, guys.
Yes,
thank
you
you so
did.
much.
Oh, great.
There's always a story is the record. Thank you so much for
catch us on tour. We're in California the next week and a half, basically.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say thanks to Gibson. I love Gibson guitars.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Perhaps could you
beautiful
thank
one.
that camera?
Yes. Hi. Thank you. This is wonderful.
Wonderful. Man,
And thank you to you guys at
Thank
Pace.
you guys so much. This was so fun.
Yeah,
fun.
it's always great to see you. Have a wonderful festival set. Have a wonderful Tahoe weekend, and travel safely. And we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you. For sure.
All right.
I don't know
All
if
right.
it was a dog or a coyote.
Ah.
But something
That's
just
it.
ran.
We're going to say it was a coyote. Yeah.